Starting the vlog on a Friday night, switching it up a little bit.
Should we talk about my injury?
Yes. Talk about your injury.
It feels like it would be more natural to be talking to a friend about it on the video.
Wait, can I can't split, can I?
Yeah.
No. Whoa.
I told you I brought you a present.
Yeah.
Started with Amy. It all started with Amy do that 10K. No, so I think with the 10K I was like maybe, well, I was not warmed up, and I think that feel right out the gate, like really got on a not warmed up body. I agree with the audio for this is probably gonna be unusable, but whatever. And so it's for me, yeah, you're saying it's like the outer. Yeah, for me it's like right here. It's like this right here. Yeah. I think it's where the tendons or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, mine's like the outside and then it wraps to under.
Yeah.
But that's very like.
Mine's right here.
Yeah, Amy's got it too.
Yeah. Right there. That's where I am.
It's very like, that's the very cut and dry, most common place to have it, like, inject. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's right there in the heel.
It's a real bummer. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't want to have to do a half marathon on no run training.
I would say that you if you haven't done like a whole ton like rehabbing things for it though, then like adding all of that into your like daily routine, I feel like can maybe like get you to a place that's running versus now it's nothing.
And like honestly, like it's so easy when you have an injury to automatically feel like the world is ending, you're not going to do your race and everything's just falling apart.
Yeah.
Right? Like
That was me yesterday.
I can't run for 1 week and now I feel like I'm never going to be able to run again.
Yes.
Like, that is so easy
Yeah.
to like kind
To
of fall
catastrophize
into.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like I didn't run for like 10 days and then I had a couple painful runs and then like, you know, over the course of like 2 weeks, I went from thinking I was not going to be able to race at all to being like, oh, I got this okay. Why was I so upset that weekend?
Right. Hope I get there. Right now, I'm definitely at the like, I feel like I'm never gonna be able to run again. Like that was me last night on my run. Like I was just like, I'm never gonna feel normal again. And then I was like wanting to cry thinking about how like 2 weeks ago I ran a 10K and felt super at the beginning where I felt sore. I was like not having any plantar fasciitis pain during that run. Yeah. And I hadn't been before at all. And so like it was just really frustrating and I was really like, it's hard to, even though you're like, you tell yourself that I know I'm going to recover from this and be able to run normally again, it's like in the moment you're like, I'm never going to run normal again. And I just don't like, I was thinking about how you did like minimal running before your Ironman. I was just like, I'm not going to actually do that. I can like not run and then go run a marathon. Yeah. Well, honestly, I've been skeptical about PT because I feel like my PT, I once I brought it up to her about maybe about this issue about plantar fasciitis, she was like, I also feel like it helps at night for like keeping your foot more in the position that it's supposed to be in rather than
Right, yeah. It's like the champion's version to a stress boost.
Yes. That's exactly what I've been describing it to people.
2.5 things that I think help that I try to do every day when my foot's really hurting is Target has, it's like 2 like roller skate wheel things and then like bumpy parts in the middle of it, so it's like bumpy part wheel and it like you roll your foot over it, but I don't like the rolling. I just like put, because they're like notches like this big, and I just like put my foot, like my heel on that notch and just like set it there for a while and kind of just like deep pressures like loosens that. And then I have a ball that I'll just like roll around my foot just to like break up that fascia. And then you can also get the ball thing that you can put water in the freezer, so it's like an ice ball.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about getting that. Okay. Well, I felt better after talking to you.
You just saw my swim with Amy and Meg, and then I went to Trader Joe's with them to pick up some groceries. Now I'm home and just getting ready for bed. Gonna make it an early night because I gotta be up nice and early tomorrow morning for a full weekend of workouts and training. And I have my Pillar Performance triple magnesium to go to bed and sleep well. Good night. Morning. It's Saturday morning. I have a strength workout first thing this morning and I decided to go to a strength class. So I'm headed to that now. It's 6:30. After this, I have to do a ride. So I'm hoping that it's nice enough to do an outside ride. Otherwise, I'm on the trainer for an hour and a half. But it's supposed to be a high of 63 degrees today. So fingers crossed that I can do this outside because that would make me happy and be fun. I am done with my strength. Now I just gotta wait for it to hopefully warm up so I can go outside for a bike ride. Strength was good. It was full body. I know I was thinking, so I go to these strength classes at an Orange Theory location, and I was thinking Orange Theory just started doing these they within the last year or so started doing these Strength 50 classes where they're all strength. And that's what I like. That's what I've been going to. But then I guess maybe they felt like they were not utilizing the whole gym for that. So they started doing Tread 50 along with the strength, which is just 50 minutes of running on the treadmill. And as I was talking about yesterday, I'm sort of injured right now and not running. And I was thinking maybe I should try a Tread 50 class because their treadmills are like super bouncy. So I feel like that might be a nice way to not hurt myself or make the injury worse while also getting in some running. So I might stay tuned. I might try that. All right, the weather is not quite warming up enough, so I am gonna get on the trainer here now because I'm just time limited in the afternoon because I've got a baby shower at 2. One of my really good friends is having a baby shower. I'm excited to go to that, but yeah, it just limits the amount of kind of daylight hours I have available this morning. It's just not quite warm enough, so I'm about to get on the trainer, do an hour and a half ride or so, maybe a little bit less, and then I'll head to the baby shower and today's workouts will basically be over. So my trainer ride setup was in the garage, and then we had some really cold temperatures here, so I brought it down to our basement. So that's where I am now. So it's a lot warmer, have to have a fan, but I think I'm gonna have to move it back out for next weekend because my parents will be here staying with us and they are gonna stay down here. So I'm gonna have to move this sweet setup soon. But for now, I'm inside with the big screen TV. Okay, so I was just having some thoughts on the trainer. I feel like so when I do a trainer inside my house, I don't wear a shirt like many people. I'm just wearing a bra and my bibs. And I feel like, obviously a lot of people film themselves in that and put it on the internet. And I was just thinking, I never want to do that. Like I never like filming myself with my shirt off and just a bra on my indoor trainer rides. And honestly, I wish that weren't the case, but it is. And I think it requires a certain amount of courage and bravery to put yourself out on the internet at all as a plus size person, especially a plus size athlete. And I know like a lot of plus size people say like, oh, you know, don't call me brave for like existing in my body. And I get that. But frankly, we're all subject to these standards, these beauty standards and thinness standards in our society, in our culture. So while I strive to be body positive, or at least body neutral, that doesn't mean I don't have negative thoughts about my body. That doesn't mean that it's easy for me to kind of like put myself out there in the world. And I, you know, work really hard to like fight against those feelings, but it's there and it's hard. So I just kind of wanted to speak on that. Like, you know, I'm not crying, I'm sweating. Yeah, it's just not easy, like for me at least, to put myself out there, and I'm still learning to be okay with that. So for now, that means I'm not necessarily filming, like full body filming these rides, but I'm hoping I get more comfortable and I get there. I just want to acknowledge it's not always easy to put myself out there, but I'm doing it. And I do think that's brave. And I do think that's courageous. And that's just me. Also, these are like my nerdy at-home glasses, but I like them for running and cycling because I have high cheekbones, and so my regular glasses, the frames are thicker and they'll like cause the glasses to fog up or sweat will accumulate, and these nerdy Harry Potter glasses are thinner, so I don't have that problem. Pro tip. Done with the ride. Now I got a baby shower. I'm not sure if I'll check in later, maybe. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow for some long course swimming. First thing tomorrow morning. Good morning, it's Sunday. I had a really nice time at my friend's baby shower yesterday. I got home at like 6:30 or so and just kind of rested, hung out and watched a movie. I watched a movie and just, yeah, I'm feeling pretty sore probably from the strength training yesterday. Also maybe a little bit from the bike. But yeah, I'm headed to the pool now. This pool, so there's a pool near me. They do long course meters on like only certain days and times. So they have it Sunday morning only from 8 to 9:30, and they don't open till 8. People like line up before 8 so that they can get into a lane right away when the place opens. So I try to get there at like 7:50. So I'm headed there now. I'm meeting my friends Amy and Meg. Hopefully we get a nice little lane together. You might see some footage, or I might cheat a little bit and put in some footage that we took last week when we were just kind of playing around. But maybe you'll see both footage from last week and this week. We'll see how it goes and what Amy, it's really all about what Amy is feeling up for. I don't want to take away from her swim, but then if she's done with her swim and wants to like mess around, sometimes she likes picking up the GoPro and filming us. So yeah, I'm going to try to do a straight 2000. We'll see how it goes. And if I do it, I'll give up.
Leaving like a cool kid, young and stupid, words seem cliche.
It's so nice out. I took a little nap and waited to go until it was a little warmer. Now it's almost 1:30 and I'm gonna go for a ride. I didn't film the very windy parts because I was just trying to stay on my bike, stay alive. But any part where I was going like straight west, it was extremely brutal and windy. But that's done. I came home and showered and had some food, and now I'm headed to my massage. And I definitely need it.